How safe are our foreign exchange students from the perils of technology-enabled crimes? In an increasingly interconnected world, foreign exchange students face a myriad of safety concerns. The recent incident involving a Chinese exchange student in Utah brings these concerns into sharp focus. The young scholar fell victim to an insidious scam known as cyber-kidnapping. But what exactly does this term mean? Cyber-kidnapping is a disturbing trend where fraudsters manipulate victims into believing they've been kidnapped. This often involves convincing them to isolate themselves and send images that suggest they're in danger. These images are then sent to the victim's family along with a ransom note. In the Utah incident, the student was manipulated into camping alone in the wilderness, while his terrified parents were tricked into paying a hefty ransom. This alarming event has raised pressing questions about the security of foreign exchange students. As we delve deeper into this issue, let's remember that the safety of these bright young minds is a shared responsibility. We must all play our part in protecting them from such heinous crimes. Imagine the terror of being told your child has been kidnapped only to find they were manipulated into a terrifying scam. In the heart of Utah, a shocking incident unfolded that shook the very foundations of trust and safety. A young exchange student named Zhuang found himself ensnared in a sinister plot that would turn his world upside down. The perpetrators, hiding behind the anonymity of the internet, convinced Kai to isolate himself in the wilderness. They manipulated him into crafting a narrative of his own abduction, having him send photographs that painted a grim picture of a kidnapped victim to his parents. His terrified parents, thousands of miles away in China, received these distressing images. Fearing for their son's life, they paid a hefty $80,000 in ransom, only to find out that they were victims of a devious scam. The discovery of Kai, cold and frightened in a tent in the Utah woods, was not the end of a kidnapping saga, but rather a chilling revelation of the lengths to which scammers are willing to go. In the face of such innovative scams, how can one safeguard themselves and their loved ones? Firstly, it's crucial to be vigilant. Scammers are cunning and can exploit our fears, making it vital to remain calm and think logically when confronted with a potential scam. The FBI and the Chinese embassy have provided some measures to prevent such scams, particularly the disturbing trend of cyber-kidnapping. One of the key pieces of advice is not to send money. This may seem counterintuitive, especially when a loved one appears to be in danger, but it's crucial to remember that scammers rely on panic and hasty decisions. Instead of complying with their demands, contact the police immediately. They have the resources and expertise to handle these situations and can work with other agencies to ensure the safety of the victim. Remember, scammers can use advanced technology to mimic voices or even appearances, so it's important not to trust everything you see or hear. Always verify information independently if you can. In this digital age, prudence and vigilance are our best defenses against such nefarious cybercrimes.